All right, guys, I am still out on my walk. It'll be about a mile walk. I've already rode for the day. I did my 25-minute intervals on the rower. It was exhausting, mainly because in the gym I had chest and back the past 2 days. I'm sorry, I had chest and back, and then I had legs. So my body, I mean, if you've ever been on a rower, that thing is like a full body workout. We can talk about that later in another video, but it is definitely a full body workout. But I wanted to talk to you about a little bit about where I came from and what I want to get to. So I am about to turn 40 at the end of this year. And so they say shit gets harder when you reach 40 and you start to try to get back to where you were at 20. And so I don't want to have these issues. And I told myself last year in December that, you know, you need to get your shit together, because I was like 305 pounds and, you know, just climbing from there, right? Just on my way to being my 400-pound life, like in real life. So I was like, I gotta get this in order. And I used to be an athlete. I threw in high school and college, and if you don't know what that is, it's like the hammer throw, like the discus, the shot put, all of that good stuff that you can throw in track and field. And I was pretty decent at it, right? So all throughout high school and all throughout college, I even got a college scholarship for it. You know, I was an athlete. So it was a pivotal moment when I got on that scale that day and I weighed 305-ish pounds. I don't even know how to really describe it. It was just like, I don't know, we've all been there. Like, I can't believe this, you know, what am I doing? This isn't me. I've got to do better. I mean, think of all of the things that we've all said when we've gotten on the scale, and the number that you see is not the number that you thought it was going to be, that you hoped it would be, that it was. Like, so that was what was going through my mind. But I want to try to get back to that whole, and I know I can't get back to, you know, what it was when I was in my 20s, right? That's not happening. But I want to be able to at least come close to some type of athletic physique, right? I know that I can do this if I just, you know, stay focused. And I'm trying to invoke my younger self with all of this and how dedicated and focused I was in order to be good at what I did, which was throwing. And, you know, I'm trying to do it. So I know it's going to be a process. I was talking to my brother the other day, and he's like, you know, because he's going back to the gym too. And he's like, you know, this weight didn't come on in, you know, a day or two. This is like years worth of weight that's on, right? And so he's just like, it's not gonna go fast, and people seem to forget that. And that's one of the main reasons why I'm kind of making this video is that, you know, all of the weight that we have on our bodies wasn't, I keep moving back and forth. All of the weight that we have on our bodies wasn't acquired in 2 weeks. It was acquired in, you know, over a period of time, years and years of whatever we were doing to gain the weight, right? So we have to be mindful that when it comes to losing the weight, it's the same process, just in reverse. And if anything, it takes even longer to get the weight off than it did to put it on, because it's easy to put it on. What's not easy is taking it, is getting it off, right? It takes so much more energy to get it off than it does to put it on. I mean, all you have to do is eat to put it on. How much fucking energy is that? But just to lose 1 pound, I mean, you're talking exercise, you're talking dietary things that you might have to do. You're talking maybe some intermittent fasting thrown in there to help it along. Like, it's just a lot of stuff. So we have to remember that we cannot just think that the weight is gonna go. That the weight is gonna go. Some dog is barking at me. It's a little baby dog. So keep that in mind. When you're in the gym and you are trying to, or you're feeling like, hey, I'm not gonna make it. Like on the rower this morning, I was like, oh, this last interval is gonna be tough. Because I was winded. I was sore from working out. But you gotta think about the bigger picture and how long, you know, it's gonna take for you to be dedicated and you know, keeping it going, the consistency of it all. You have to have it. So hang in there. We all gotta hang in there. And remember, I'm gonna keep saying this until I drill it in. If I can do this, then you can do this. So hang in there. Let's keep grinding. If you need any support, come on my channel, leave a comment. I will respond, and we can get the conversation going in there. But just know one thing. You can do this. You do have this. You have the willpower. You have the dedication. It's in all of us. We just have to tap into it and do it. Until the next video, if you've watched this long, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because you like the content. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. It just helps me know that my videos are resonating with people. Hit the little bell if you want to be notified. If not, you don't have to hit the little bell. Until the next time, guys, keep grinding.